So, welcome everybody to the wonderful community update. Because of you guys, I'm able to sit here and do these. I know it is a Sunday. It is not my normal day for these recordings. But here we are. If I didn't do it today, I wasn't going to do it at all. And then this is just how my mood is. So I did make a post today about it, about going over some bullet points about some things my brain.
New
Give me
models,
loading.
schedule changes,
Yes.
meet up, support
So,
walls.
as a lot of you know, I've been talking about it here and there for a little bit, sporadically. I am making a model. I'm not talking like I'm making a model. Like, the Archer was not the model update. I am actually making a model from scratch, and it will be going to Gumroad. It will be going to Gumroad once it's done. It is not nearly there. It literally is a blob of a chest right now, but it will be a dragon model to kind of go in. Because, like, I love Nardos. Don't get me wrong. I love Nardos. Nardo made a wonderful. Hello, hand. Made a wonderful avatar. I love this thing so much. It's hot as fuck. It's, insert euphemisms here. It is amazing. Now, we also have the Wicked Beast. The Wicked Beast is a wonderful model. I like it too. Not as much as I like this thing, though. But I do like the Wicked Beast. But I've been saying for a while, there's nothing in between. There's nothing in between, right? So, like, there's the Femboy, when you look at, just, when you think of something, like, when you look at an Arda and you're just like, yeah, but we don't get that same expression out of, like, a Wicked Beast. But a Wicked Beasts are good too. So, like, I've been wanting something in the middle. I personally will continue to use my Femboy Nado. But there's just needs to be something in the middle. So I decided to create the thing in the middle. And that's what I've been working on. I've been working on it off stream. I've been working on it behind closed doors. It is kind of a secret project that I'm coming out about publicly now, that I am officially making my very first publicly available model. Very specific wording there. Publicly available model. I've done modeling in the past. If you guys remember my Protogen, her wings and horns were made by me. I've done small assets here and there, body modifications, so on and so forth. So I'm not unfamiliar with sculpting and modeling and all that other stuff. As a lot of you know, I have been doing avatar work for years now. Artistry, textures, complete overhauls, you name it, I've done it. So this is a new venture line that I'm running down. You will be able to find all of my assets for this thing. I'll be making clothes for it. I'll be making antlers and all those different things. I'll be making a custom tail for it. The custom tail itself will also be available on my Gumroad. The antlers, all of its antlers will be available on Gumroad. And some small modified pieces like that will also be available on Gumroad as they are available. Now, I have not picked a name for it yet. I would actually like you guys to pick a name for it once we get further down to that line. Once we get down to where I can actually start showing it off as a structure and not as this weird just blob of a torso, because that's currently what it is. It's just literally a blob of a torso. Because the way that I do things is I build the torso, then I'll build the limbs, then I'll build the head, and currently is just a blob of a torso. So once we get there, then I will be relying on you guys to pick its name, and I will take the best name out of the ones that have been submitted, and I will choose that one for it. And we'll do the same thing. I also have some other models in the works. I have the dragon. I have a Protogen that I'm working on. So it'll be just like, because my thing with the Protogens is you have two different versions right now, right? You have two publicly acclaimed versions. You have the Inkitty Proto and you have Nikarita's Proto. One looks like a cartoon character. One looks like he's gonna fuck your shit up. So one is really sweet and soft looking. One is really sharp and intimidating. Again, I want something in the middle. I personally want something in the middle. That is partially why I have not brought Kimmy the Proto back into VR chat, because I want to make her. I want to make her from scratch. down from a pixel. That's what I want to do. So that's another one that's in the works. I will also have this meme avatar that I'm working on, which is an anthropomorphic duck. If y'all have been watching the streams over the last week, we've been teasing DJ about being a duck, so I was joking about making an actual duck avatar. So I'm actually going to make a duck avatar. It's actually going to happen. And then things like that. Moving on. We are having some schedule changes. Again, I know I just did schedule changes back in February where I changed it to 4 days a week. I'm changing it again. Maintaining 4 days a week, but I am not streaming 13 hours a day anymore. I am stopping that entirely. I'm old. I'm disabled and I'm tired. And what's happening is I'm hitting a point where 13-hour streams are becoming too much. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of... I'm also working to become partner. Once I become partner, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'm trying to become partner right now. I already have the streaming average I need to maintain partner. I need the viewer average. And it's really hard to maintain that viewer average if I don't have the energy to maintain it. You require a 75% average viewership. And the way that Twitch works is I talk about this when people are talking about wanting to become affiliates. I tell them stream 3 days a week at 4 hours a day, or 4 days a week at 3 hours a day. That gives you your minimum required for stream, and that gives you your viewership average. Get your friends to come watch, do what you need to do to get your buddies in, get people to watch you for those 3 hours a day for 4 days a week, and you'll have partner in a week. I mean, not partner, affiliate in a week. I got affiliate in the week that same way. I've practiced and proven method. I've had my friends do it who've become affiliate. They've all become affiliate really quickly based off of these things, these statistics. And that's the way Twitch works. Moving on into partner is if I stream 13 hours a day and I average anywhere between, 10 to 20 to 30 to 50, 60, 75 views in a day, well, that average is then split up because, because then it turns into, it's 75 hours viewership average per stream per hour streamed. So if you have a 10-hour stream, you would need 750 viewers consistently to maintain a 75 viewership. You need 750 because not everybody's gonna sit there and watch your stream for 10 hours, right? So I'm gonna reduce the streams. They will be going down to 8 hours maximum. I will be stopping them at 8 hours, pending specific special events and stuff, which we'll be getting into later. I have a few special events coming up. So there's going to be that. So I will no longer be streaming 10 hours a day. I will no longer be streaming 13 hours a day. I will be streaming 8 hours. I will start at 1 p.m. and I will end at 9. There you go. I'm going to be very hard on it. I need the ability to rest, and that gives me more opportunity to make the goofy content and extra stuff that I wanted to do, like the Avoli. Well, let's rolling into the next topic, which is the Avoli TikTok. I still need a bunch of people to be Avolis for a TikTok. I have maybe about 7 or 8 people who have agreed to do it this fall. If you don't have an Avoli, if you're not a main Avoli, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. If you want to be part of the TikTok, between Cactus and I, we have about, 15, 20 different types of Avolis between the two of us?
I got 30 up on my own.
We have about 40 or 50 Avolis between the two of us. We can give you an Avoli. And I have my public Avoli that I'm currently working on that will be ready in time for this update as well, for this video. I need people. If you want to be part of the video, you can message me directly on Discord. You can message Cactus. If you're part of the Discord, If you're not part of the Discord, please become part of the Discord. We are working really hard to become community Discord status. We're so close. But if you want to be part of the video, message one of us. You can find me literally anywhere under the name Kimmy0520. On Discord, just put the hashtag in the middle and you'll find me. If you want to communicate with me, if you want to reach out to me either for commissions or whatever, or just because you want to chat, want to be friends, Kimmy0520. You can literally find me anywhere under that name. Yes, please reach out to us if you want to be part of the video. This video is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to making it. I'm really excited about it. Moving forward. About the Evoli. Speaking of the Evoli update, the Evoli video. I am making a public Evoli. It is almost complete. Just working out some fine details, some little animation glitches going on right now. Just as like the Candy Naruto, it will be getting B haptic support. It will be, and then they will get a Ferality skin whenever Ferality comes around. Hopefully, I will plan to have it done by then. Candy will also be getting an update. It will be getting a new shirt. It'll be getting new accessories. Unfortunately for PC side only, because they're just not going to be quest compatible. It's going to get some goofy little things to play with. So if you have Candy on Naruto, if you have Candy on PC, you'll be getting some cute little niche things to play with moving forward. Talking about Avatar and Avatar updates and stuff, my world currently, as a lot of you know, the Chill Zone board, the Flex board, and the Patreon board have been out of date. I am aware. I am working on fixing it. With the new time that I'm going to have available to me, I will be able to actually make a really pretty poster to replace the ones that are missing. Because if a lot of you don't know, or the ones that do know, back in what was it? Back in December, back in the end of December, I lost a lot of data during a computer hardware failure. I lost a lot of data, and everything related to stream was one of them. So the Flex board's been out of date for a while. The Patreon board's been out of date for a while, and that's simply because I no longer have those files, and I'm having to recreate them. But they are getting a design overhaul. They're gonna look a lot prettier. I'm gonna make them a lot more aesthetically pleasing and everything. And which will include, actually, with the Patreon leads into our next topic. Discord. Discord has recently implemented, I don't know if a lot of you have noticed or what have you with it, but Discord has implemented Discord supporters. And so the Patreon board is going to be consolidated and redesigned to also include a Discord supporters bin as well, poster as well. So in Kimmy's Chill Zone specifically, there's a poster that sits over one of the marshals next to the telly that has the Patreon boards that roll to roll. Every level has an respective icon that matches it, and then it goes on that way. The Discord one will be in the same place. It'll just say, instead of saying Patreons, it'll say Discord supporters. It'll say Discord, I think is what it'll just say. It'll just say Discord. And anytime you become a supporter on Discord, which is the same concept as Patreon, which is a subscription service, which supports the growth and stuff of me and the community. All the money that I get from Patreon and Discord will be put forward so I can give you guys content. Which goes into my next thing. Speaking of content and things to support for you guys, when I hit 3,000 followers on Twitch, which I am really close, I'm only 100 and some odd away. When I hit 3,000 followers on Twitch, I will be raffling off a Quest 2. I'll be raffling off a Quest headset. No cost to you. I will be covering the shipping, the purchasing, all of it. I will be completely covering the entire cost out of pocket for this thing. It'll be a brand new thing. You'll get that, and you'll get some stickers and one of my dragon pens, one of the Kimmy dragon pens, and like a community pen. You'll get a bunch of merch with it. It's like you get the headset, which is cool. If you're not already a VR person, like if you're a desktop user and because you haven't been able to afford getting a Quest or like a headset of some kind, you will be able to experience VR with me. I would gladly take that step in giving you the gift of VR. I am a huge VR enthusiast. I honestly believe everybody should have a VR something. It's a lot of fun. It is an experience unlike any other I've ever had in my life, and I would love to share something I love with you guys, which is why I stream VR so much, which is why I love VR so much. That being said, I do need to hit 3,000 followers to be able to do that, so we will do that. It's gonna be something we're gonna do, and it's gonna be really cool. Speaking of Discord, by the way, we have just implemented something into Discord, which I've been wanting to do for a while to help with people wanting the 18+ role. If you are in the Discord or if you're joining the Discord and you want to be able to get the 18+ role to see all the Sussy Baka stuff, as well as being able to join me on the Discord calls whenever I'm live streaming, you require the 18+ role. Because this is an 18+ stream, it is rated L for lewd after all, as listed right over there. You will need to do the 18+ role. And to do that now, instead of messaging a moderator, a mod hot, as they are listed in the server, you can just go to support center, create a ticket, say that you're requesting the 18+ role, supply the required information, and a mod will be able to get to you. That way you're not relying on one person. There's 7 mods online at any given time. So there's always, instead of having to be like, well, do I send it to Kim? Do I send it to Cat? Do I send it to Cactus or whoever? You could just submit a ticket. A mod will get to you. We'll give you the role, tell you have it. And the better part is once those tickets are closed, they are deleted. They no longer exist. Your private information is no longer sitting in someone's DM box. It's gone. It's only there for as long as the ticket stays open, and as soon as the role is given, the ticket is immediately closed. And that will deal with that. Something else.
Back to schedules, vacation days.
Yes, rolling back to schedules. I will be taking regular vacations, regular holidays. So currently I stream 4 days a week, every single week, regardless. I will be taking regular holidays, which will be starting specifically. I will be starting in April. I'll be taking regular holidays. And what this means is, and why this is specific to April, is in April, as a lot of you know, will be the April meetup. And what the April meetup is it is an in-person meetup where I will not be streaming for that entire week. An addendum to that, actually. Except for the 23rd of April specifically. My good friend Frost the Wicker Beast is celebrating his 1-year anniversary as a streamer on the 23rd of April. And I'll be doing a co-stream with him to celebrate his 1 year. It's going to be about 3 hours. That is the only stream I'm doing that week. That's it. I will stream for that week, for that little time stamp for 3 hours, because he usually only streams like 3 hours. That's it. And then I will be offline that entire week. This Bean will be in town, and a few other people are coming in from across the states to come hang out and visit. It's serving as my inner circle meetup / housewarming, because I did just move back in September. So yeah, that's how that's going to be. So in April, that'll be the 22nd of April through the 30th, correct?
The 22nd to 30th.
Yeah, 22nd through the 30th. I'm sorry. Yeah, the 22nd, then the 24th through the 30th. I will be away from my computer, away from social media to the best of my ability. I will be posting pictures and things inside the Discords of all of us being shenanigans. We have a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be taking a lot of goofy photos and videos and all sorts of things. It'll be a lot of fun. So I do look forward to seeing you for that one day over at Frost Stream during that week. I'm missing something, Cactus.
Dixperthon.
Dixperthon. As a lot of you know, we use Dixper. And what Dixper is, if you don't know what it is, so there's two different programs. There's Streamloots and Dixper. I know what you're thinking. I know what you heard, but it's with an X, not a CK. So with Streamloots, you get a card pack. You use one of the cards. It makes me have to do something. Now, this is where Dixper is different. You get the card pack. You redeem a card. It lets you fuck with me. It lets you screw with my stream and like make me like run off in a direction, make my cursor blow away, you make me do circles, make my voice change, different things. You will have the ability to do that. Now, what a Dixperthon is, it'll be a 72-hour max stream that we will do with that. And every gifted sub, bits redeemed, donations, whatever, it all goes towards that, and time will increase based off of those things. Just like a regular subathon. I am working to become an affiliate with Dixper and a partner with Dixper eventually. Maybe I'll be able to get to become partner with the Dixperthon. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Because everything that happens is based off an experience ball, and so on and so forth with that. And it's really neat. It's a lot of fun. If you've been watching me over the last few weeks, Actual loves to scare the absolute shite out me. I was actually going through clips. I was going to repost one of the clips to TikTok today, and I realized because how the words that I said, I couldn't do so because it scared. It got me. It got me good. He got me good. Yeah. So be sure to check that out. That's still an unplanned date. I want to do it. My plan for it, by the way, Cactus, is I want to get it within the first couple of weeks of April. I want to do it before the meetup.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so I wanna do it before the thing. If not right before the meetup, immediately after. Probably do it immediately after.
Alrighty.
No, I'm gonna do it before. No, Actual is saying I'm safe till May, so I'm gonna do it in May. So we're gonna do the first week of May. That's how we're gonna do it. First week of May. No. Okay, sorry guys, I'm brainstorming here. We're gonna do the Dixperthon the second weekend of May. That's how we're gonna do it. Second weekend of May, we're gonna do the Dixperthon. So that's gonna be I say weekend. So it's gonna be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is gonna be the Dixperthon the second week of May. Officially, I'm marking it now. Please mark it down, please. I'm marking it now.
Yeah.
The second weekend of May will be the Dixperthon. So that. Also, as of today, the channel is officially partnered with a charity organization called Extra Life. And what Extra Life is, I didn't tell you about this. I literally got the news today that I got accepted for this. So Extra Life is a charity organization where we will, you have the ability to use my link and stuff to go donate to these people, donate to this charity. And we will, it goes to Child Miracle Hospitals, which, if you don't know what Child Miracle Hospitals is, this Child Miracle Hospital is a non-profit organization that helps kids with like terminal illness, diseases and stuff that need like surgeries and procedures that their parents just can't afford. Like say like a kid has leukemia, right? These would help. This charity helps cover the costs of these kids, so they can have their chemo and stuff like that. That link will be available down in the About Me page as soon as I get it set up. This is news I literally received just a few hours ago. I haven't had time to deal with it yet to get it all set up. But there are perks and stuff. Like I'll get like if $100 is donated between now and the 3rd of April, I get this really cool desk mat, like playmat thing, which is themed by them. It's got their Extra Life name on it and stuff, and I get like decals and they give me stuff. Like they give me like I'm not doing it for the stuff, but they give me stuff for like hitting certain life goals, like certain goals and stuff. The channel is set for $1,200, but it'll obviously increase and grow as we continue, and which will lead me into some really cool things with that. Coming up, and this is going to be I'm going to be talking about this over the next few weeks, the next few months. In June will mark my 2nd year as a streamer, right? In June, June 14th will be my 2-year anniversary as a streamer. Unfortunately, like I normally do a 1-week long stream anniversary for that leads through the anniversary date. I'm gonna be doing it a week early because that weekend I will be on holiday for a convention here in Texas called Stratosphere. I will not be in town. I won't be streaming that week. That weekend. That week. I won't be streaming that week because my boyfriend's coming into town. So yeah, I won't be streaming that week. You want to note that down. My sweet burp. So it's the weekend of June 14th. June 14th will be my 2nd year anniversary streaming. I'll be holding a week-long stream prior to that week, leading into the holiday. It'll be a week-long stream. I'll be doing it in VR. I'll be sleeping in VR. I'll be interacting and doing things. That'll be my 2nd year anniversary. And then another important stream date coming up is my birthday in the 4th of July. I'll be doing a 31? I'll be doing a 31-hour stream for my birthday. We'll be doing that. It'll be 31 hours for that stream. Yeah. I'm missing something, my bird. So as a lot of you have seen over the last couple of days, and then if you looked at my TikTok today, I released a clip of me being shocked. Keep in mind they don't cause me any. Just as a disclaimer, the pie shocks cause me no harm. This statement is more so for Twitch than anything else. The pie shocks cause me no harm. This is not me causing harm to myself. They just startle me and tickle. So there's that. If you happen to see this logo that's not on this, fuck me. Okay, hold on. If you don't know what the Pie Shock logo looks like, give me a second. Bollocks. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick. If you see this logo anywhere on the stream, this logo will tell you that they are active. And what you can do if these are active is you can use the command. Oh god, I hate this word.
Zap.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation. Yes.
exclamation point zap. And it'll give you as you can see on the side, it'll give you a list of keywords and prices to use those commands, to use those levels of things. Like for instance, if you do a cheer for 100 bits, make sure you type the word beep after it, and randomly one of the two will beep. Excuse me. They'll randomly beep. And same thing with like the buzz, one of them will vibrate. The 750 is small. It'll release a small shock to randomly one of the two shockers. I have two. It'll do it to one of the two, and so on and so forth from there. I released a TikTok today. This was posted today, which is this is being recorded on the 19th of March. It was released at 4:30 today. Of me being shocked by Blue Fleet for a 750 small zap. It startled the fuck out of me, and it made a funny video because of it. So yeah, if you see this logo, they are live and they are active. They are on my body. Just as a disclaimer again, this is not a sussy thing. This is not a self-harm thing. These cause me no harm. They cause me no anything. Just a tiny little zap. It's like when you stick your finger in the light socket for like a hot second, just like doesn't do anything. I make sure that I'm grounded when I do it, so like it doesn't cause any bad discharge or anything. It's completely safe. It's completely controlled. It causes me no harm.
Have you ever heard of Joy Buzzer?
Is that like the little like the gum stick zappers?
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt. It just spooks you.
Yeah, it just spooks me. It's like it's like those like like back in like the early 2000s, late 90s, the little gimmick juicy fruit. You can hand somebody a strip and like, hey, you want a strip of gum? They pull it and it zaps them. Yeah, it's one of those. That's all it basically is. So that'll be fun. Moving forward, my brain is dying.
That's my list.
Okay, I had more stuff there. So speaking of, I'm gonna roll back to something I talked about earlier. The world. So Cammy's Chill Zone is no longer getting any physical updates or anything. It's all gonna be quality of life. It's all gonna be like just maintaining the flex boards and Patreon boards and things, right? And as I've talked about it before, the sleep zone, Kimmy's sleep zone, which was going to be a redesign of this world. I'm actually rebuilding from the ground up. I've completely scrapped the project and I've restarted it from the ground up. I will be redesigning the entire building. I will be making a new structure, a new everything. To put this new world in. It's going to be a little bigger than I initially planned. It's going to be a little more intense. Instead of just being... Because what it was going to be is if you've been to Kimmy's Chill Zone, there's a big, beautiful carpet, like furry carpet in the middle of the room. That was going to be... Basically, it's going to be just the lobby, and this would be that. And it's going to be like a big goo bed, like a really big goo bed on the ground. It's not going to be like that anymore. It's going to be more... There's gonna be a nice little entryway, and they're gonna have like this hallway that goes around, and there's gonna be like a couple different bedrooms. There'll be special rooms that are available for Patreons and Discord supporters and like things like that. There'll be different things. Different things like that. So that's how that's gonna work. As far as Patreon goes, there is a function on Patreon that you get for being a Mega Booper or Giga Booper, which is where I will take a poster of you or a picture and I will put it in the world. I update these pictures semi-regularly. If you want to put one of your own posters, your own pictures that you've taken in VR in here, I will put your tag on it and I'll replace one of my pictures with your picture, or I'll put a frame up on the bookshelf with your picture in it, or however you want to do it. However, we're going to actually fine tune that as it happens. But you guys who are those levels need to submit pictures to me so I can do the thing to give you the reward that you're paying for. Actually, that moves me on to the next one. During the intermission screens, during the stream, you have the there's a slideshow that happens. You have the ability to submit IRL photos, VR photos, game screenshots, whatever you want to the channel BBC Stream Image Submissions channel under the BBC, the Bean Boopers Club category in Discord. I'm going to say it again. If you're not part of the Discord, please go ahead and join the Discord. There's a lot of fun updates and stuff like that, and that's where you will, any update that has to do with, like, if I'm sick or something, I can't stream that day, or whatever's going on with stream, it's all put there. It's all updated in the Discord. It's all published there, either by me, by Cactus, or one of my other moderators. If something is happening, you know about it in Discord first. I am terrible about using Twitter. I am absolutely garbage at it. I have a bot that tells Twitter that I'm live. That's what I use Twitter for. That and, you know, what everybody else uses Twitter for. Yeah. Please, if you're not already part of the Discord, please join the Discord. We are really close to be able to be classified as a community Discord by Discord standards, which will give us a lot of cool benefits and features and public discoverability that we don't currently have. So please, if you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord. I cannot stress that enough. I really want to make the Discord a truly community Discord. It is important. The levels that give you the access to be able to put your pictures and stuff in the world, or like an advert or something, is on Patreon and in Discord, is a $25 or $50 roll thing. It is the Mega Booper or it is the Giga Booper. Both of those give you the ability to do so. They also give you, everyone gets shouted out at the end of the videos that I post and everything. Like the big videos like this, at the end of this, there will be like a rundown of all of the patrons who are currently part of the Patreon list. You'll all be listed. It also gives you discounts on my commissions. It gives you it helps support me as a creator. It funds my ability to continue to make you guys content. Ooh, it's a quick footnote. Back in February, I had a massive power outage. My entire area was out of power for a week. I was unable to provide content for you guys. I was unable to stream. I was unable to really do anything. I was stuck in the dark for ever until one of my mates got their uncle allowed us to use their generator, which cost a lot of money and petrol. Because of the generous support of some of you guys, this one being one of them, we were able to afford to have heat and electricity for that really rough time. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. You guys helped so much during that time. I can't express and give you the amount of gratitude that I have for you guys that helped relatively keep our lights on during that week. It's highly appreciated. Moving on. This will be the end of the community update. look forward to seeing this update on. I'm gonna point over here. Twitter, TikTok. You've already seen it on Twitch. You're gonna see it on Patreon. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. It's gonna be everywhere. This is a pretty big one. This is a pretty hefty one. There's a lot that we went over. Keep a lookout for the Stone of Volley, which is gonna be the name. This is the name of my public of Volley. Just like the cutie Candy Naro, it will have full B haptic support for all B haptic accessories, face mask, torso, arms, hands, feet, legs, everything that it has a thing for. And it'll have its own little fun gadgets and things as well. So look forward for that. I look forward to seeing you guys during my next stream. I love you all very much, and I can't do half the things I do without you guys and all your love and support. I love you all. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your time zones.
That's all right. What can I do?
Yeah, close it in.
It's okay. Every time I flip my shirt up, it doesn't help either.
Oh well.
Oh look, it's you, but a Durgan.
I bet it doesn't.
Hi. How's it
You good?